Hello, good morning, guys. So, here we go again. If you are looking for an amazing and wonderful opportunity to study in Canada on a full scholarship, where you will have the privilege to also get an application fee waiver, then this is the video for you. So I recommend that you watch this video to the end, the step-by-step guide and how to also take advantage of the numerous scholarship opportunities available at these two universities we are going to explore. The first one is York University in Canada. And before we move on, please do well to like the video now. You liking it helps our cause, helps the video to reach a lot of people. And also, please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel now so that the channel can grow, advance, and help us to also bring you more opportunities. This is York University, as you can see their homepage. Scrolling now, it's an amazing university, guys. It's very beautiful. Okay, so now let's quickly look at their admissions. The admissions at York University. Now, when you go to the admissions page, admission requirements page, all the links are under the video. You would see that they would ask you who you are. Okay, so and also if you are interested in a graduate course, master's or PhD, where the cursor is hovering at the far right, you just click on that. Okay, we will have a look. It will take you to the graduate portal. Now it says I am, so we have Canadian student. You just select which one is applicable to you. So we will select international high school student. International high school students mean those who have completed their high school and looking for the opportunity to go and offer an undergraduate course. All right, so my high school curriculum. So if you are from West Africa, you select the WASI, West Africa Senior High School Certificate. So you just look through and select whichever is applicable to your situation. And the program of choice, you just need to select what program you are interested in. So we have numerous programs. Okay, numerous programs. So let's say let's choose but let's choose mathematics. Okay, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. So as soon as you select all these options, the requirements for that specific program will pop down so that you can look what requirements is needed from you. Okay, all right, so let's move on to the graduate portal. So if you're a graduate student, you just need to click on that and it will take you to the graduate portal where you see the various courses and program specific requirements. Okay, so you just need to streamline your search, master's, PhD, diplomas, whichever you are interested in, study type, whether full-time, part-time, and the entry term for winter, summer. You just need to um, know whichever you want to do. Then you go and check the program specific requirements and what is needed from you. All right, guys, so let's proceed. All right, so we've already had a look at the graduate admissions. Now let's have a look at the scholarship opportunities at this York University, guys. And the scholarships are it's very huge. It's very huge. It's very huge. So we'll be having a look. So when you go to the scholarships portal, when you go to the scholarship portal, you'll see I am a Canadian high school applicant, I am a Canadian college or university transfer applicant, or a mature applicant. I am an international applicant. I am an indigenous applicant. So we will go for the international applicants option. And immediately you click on that, all the scholarships opportunities available to international students will pop down. So we have government funding. This is for US students, so that's not our focus. We have York entrance scholarships and awards. Explore the resources below for details on financial assistance available to international applicants. Scholarships and awards for international students are limited, and you should be prepared to support yourself in case you don't win the scholarship. Awards which do not require an application are noted with no application. So we will be going through in a second. Wherever you see no award application required means that you don't need an application for that scholarship and you automatically be considered. And also the awards that requires application will also be indicated. Okay, so now let's have a look at the numerous range of scholarships. So the first one is the York University Talent Entrance Scholarship, and you don't need any application for this, and this is for people who are looking to study in arts, media, performance and design. Okay, and also we have the Laswende entrance scholarships. That's $2,000. You don't need application. Okay, and we have the liberal arts and professional studies international undergraduate leadership programs or scholarships. So if you're looking to study, so you need to, when you click on the link, it will take you to the main scholarship portal, and you'll be able to know which programs qualify for this kind of scholarship. And it's $10,000 for 4 years, so $40,000 in total. And you need to submit an application. So here is the application link. You just click on it and you submit it. I want you to stay with me because some of the scholarships you will need to do certain things before you can apply. So watch this video to the end so that you have that privilege of knowing. So there are other scholarships which, so you don't need application for these ones. Health international students. I mean, these are just minor awards. Okay, so you just need to check, and if you are happy, and whether you need an application or not. So do we have the London International Scale Excellence Scholarship? That's $40,000. That's $10,000 each year for 4 years. And we have the London International Scholarship as well, $5,000 to $10,000. All these ones you need an application, and the link to the application forms or portal is just under it. So check the video links and you can get access to. Now here is the big fish. Okay, so we have the international scholarships and awards requiring an application. Okay, so let's just start from this side where I have highlighted. That's what I'm going to read. To be considered for the scholarships and awards below, you must submit the International Student Scholarship and Award application. So the next category of awards we are going to look at, you need to submit this application. And submitting this application, you will be considered for all the scholarships. Okay, these scholarships are these scholarships and awards are for applicants with an exceptional academic profile and who demonstrate leadership through community service or excellence in the arts or sports. So if you are perfect in arts, sports, or you demonstrate leadership, so your application letters, I mean your supporting letters or statements, needs to factor in all these things they are looking at if you want to be considered. Now the dates. So the application will open in November 2023. So it's open this month, and the deadline is February next year, 15th. So you have enough time to prepare your documents and apply for this opportunity. Full details will be available. So if you go to this link, you get the full details. Now notes, pay attention. Let me bold in it here. So they says a 9-digit York reference number is required, which you will receive within 5 business days of applying to York. So if you apply to the university within 5 business days or working days, they will send you a York reference number. Ensure that you submit your application for admission well in advance of the scholarship application deadline. Because you need to wait for 5 days to get that reference number, you need to submit your application well enough so that you can get enough days to get the reference number, because you will need that number for your subsequent applications and scholarship applications. So you cannot submit your application to the school on 10th February 2024, meaning that by the time you get the reference, the deadline would have elapsed. And we have the requirements. Okay, so these are the requirements for the scholarship. Okay, so you have time and have a look later. Now, in applying, the application form opens November 15th. So it was open just few days ago. If you are happy, you go here, the apply button. By submitting the International Student Scholarship and Award application, you will be considered for the scholarships listed below. Okay, by submitting the application forms, you'll be considered for all the scholarships we are going to look at, except the Tentada Via Award. So with this particular scholarship, you must specifically select the Tentada Via Award on the application form to be considered. Do you understand, guys? So when you submit this International Student Scholarship Award application, you will be automatically considered for all these scholarships. Okay, 5 scholarships. However, you need to specifically tick this one on the application form to show your interest, to demonstrate your interest, and you will be considered. So this is that award, the Tentada Via Award, and it's $120,000. That's each year you'll be given $30,000. Okay, so now let's quickly have a look at those awards. And remember, all these are links. So when you click on it, it will take you to the main scholarship portal. The first one is President's International Scholarship of Excellence. And this is awarded to 20 people, okay, and it's renewable on additional 3 years of full-time undergraduate studies. So it's for undergraduates. And each year they will give you $45,000. This is enough to cover your tuition, okay, for 4 years. And the Tentada Via Award, this is why you need to indicate on the application form. You need to tick, because the other ones are automatic when you fill the application form, but this one you need to tick that they need to consider you for this award. And that is $30,000 a year for 4 years. That's $120,000. I'm not sure but I think if you are if you qualify for all these awards, you can get 2 or more awards depending on your qualification and eligibility. And we have the Global Leader of Tomorrow Award. That's $20,000 a year for 4 years, so that's $80,000. We have the International Circle of Scholars Scholarship. That's $15,000. Okay, single payment. And we have the academic excellence for international students. That's $5,000 to $10,000. In addition to that, they have employment opportunities. You just go to the website to check. Okay, and they have other scholarship funds as well. Guys, I mean, this is great. This is crazy. This is so huge. Over $300,000. You stand a chance to win over $300,000 for over your 4 years of study for undergraduates. Now let's look at how to apply. I want you to pay attention to this side because it can be very tricky. Okay, so applying for undergraduate studies, we will have a look at the masters in a minute. But in applying for undergraduate, there are 2 application portals: the Ontario Universities Application Center, and we have the York University. And the York University application is what international students need to use. Okay, however, they charge $130,000 application fee. If you can pay this fee, I highly recommend that you go ahead and apply, okay, and pay, because the scholarship opportunities are amazing. However, if you can't afford it, stick with me and I'll show you in a minute how you can apply for a waiver. All right, so after you apply, you just need to read through to know. It may take 4 to 6 weeks to process your application. So you just need to read through. And some countries are eligible for English language waivers. If your university that you attended uses English as their mode of instruction, you may be eligible for an English language waiver. So you just need to have a look and check the program specific requirements always and deadlines, not forgetting. Now you see this email address here, study at York University, Canada. This email address, if you think you cannot afford the application fee waiver, okay, you need to email them with an attached statement explaining your circumstances that's making it difficult or impossible for you to apply, for you to pay this $130,000. And if they are convinced with your explanation, you may be eligible for an application fee waiver. So guys, just go ahead. So this is for the masters or the graduate applications. All the links are under the video, so you know the step-by-step admission requirements and deadlines and how to find a supervisor as well. And you would able to also know the all the sponsorship opportunities available. Now let's look at the second university, Fraser University. Fraser University. And then this also offers an amazing scholarships opportunities. Let's first look at the high school applicant scholarship. If you are a high school applicant that's looking to study in an undergraduate, so we have it here, international applicants. Okay, so you are eligible for about $140,000 scholarship, and this also offers 140 plus 8,000 per term living expenses. And in addition to that, they have other scholarships opportunities as well, which you don't need any application. You just need to check if you will be considered. But these ones you will need applications as they've indicated here. And if you are interested, you check the program specific requirements, deadlines, and you go ahead. We have undergraduate as well. We have scholarship opportunities for them and the awards. I'll leave all the links so that you can peruse of it later. And we have the graduate admissions. And this school, I think this school offers free application also. Just need to check the program specific requirements. And if you are happy, you just go ahead. So let's quickly have a look at the scholarships award for masters or undergraduates. Yeah, you just need to check. They say you go to the postgraduate office and have a look. So guys, there are amazing opportunities for you from these two universities, and I'll be glad if you explore them. So I'll leave you here for now. These are the application deadlines, but we cannot look through all. So you just explore the links under the video and you'll be able to um, have a look. So I'll leave you here guys for now whilst we continue with our research to bring you more amazing opportunities. Please like the video and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video.